Let's start easy, or is it? 1. George Washington never lived in the White House. Correct answer, true. This one sounds fake, but it isn't. 2. Thomas Jefferson kept a pet mockingbird in the White House. Correct answer, true. America's tallest president. 3. Abraham Lincoln was over 6 feet 4 inches tall. Correct answer, true. History meets Hollywood. 4. Ronald Reagan was a Hollywood movie actor before becoming president. Correct answer, true. This sounds illegal. 5. A U.S. president once served as Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. Correct answer, false. Presidents are people too. 6. John F. Kennedy suffered from chronic back pain and serious health issues. Correct answer, true. Be honest, who guessed? 7. Theodore Roosevelt was shot during a speech and finished it anyway. Correct answer, true. This one divides the room every time. 8. Richard Nixon resigned before he could be impeached. Correct answer, true. This feels like trivia, night bait. 9. Jimmy Carter was a trained nuclear engineer. Correct answer, true. Yes, really. 10. One U.S. president had a pet alligator in the White House. Correct answer, true. John Quincy Adams. Shortest presidency ever? 11. William Henry Harrison served less than 2 months as president. Correct answer, true. This sounds like a myth. 12. Abraham Lincoln was a professional wrestler. Correct answer, true. Follow the money. 13. George Washington was one of the richest presidents in U.S. history. Correct answer, true. Think carefully. 14. Barack Obama was the first president born outside the United States. Correct answer, false. This one shocks people. 15. Theodore Roosevelt won a Nobel Peace Prize. Correct answer, true. Presidential fashion history. 16. Abraham Lincoln popularized the beard among American men. Correct answer, true. Sounds like a Netflix plot. 17. Andrew Jackson survived an assassination attempt when both guns misfired. Correct answer, true. Too weird to be fake? 18. Calvin Coolidge had a pet raccoon at the White House. Correct answer, true. Trust your instinct. 19. No U.S. president has ever been divorced while in office. Correct answer, false. This one hurts movie fans. 20. Abraham Lincoln was assassinated in the White House. Correct answer, false. Before politics, there was business. 21. Donald Trump never held public office before becoming president. Correct answer, true. Presidents and sports? 22. Gerald Ford was a college football star. Correct answer, true. Almost nobody gets this right. 23. The White House has always been painted white. Correct answer, false. This one sounds illegal. Again. 24. Franklin D. Roosevelt served more than 2 presidential terms. Correct answer, true. Think modern history. 25. Joe Biden is the oldest person ever elected U.S. president. Correct answer, true. This feels like a trick question. 26. Every U.S. president has been married. Correct answer, false, James Buchanan. Respect if you know this. 27. John Adams and Thomas Jefferson both died on July 4th. Correct answer, true. This is pure trivia gold. 28. A U.S. president once got stuck in a bathtub. Correct answer, true. William Howard Taft. Likely exaggerated, but based on fact. Almost final round energy. 29. Abraham Lincoln is the only president with a patent. Correct answer, true. Final. If you get this right, you win the night. More U.S. presidents have been assassinated than died of natural causes in office. Correct answer, false. So, who are you, Mr. President? A decisive leader, a clever strategist, or a diplomat who knows how to make deals? Tell us in the comments. What kind of president did you turn out to be?